Everyone, welcome back to Foundry. Last episode we got, I don't know, the steel production and we're making the advanced parts or whatever they're called. We've just been waiting for that thing to trigger, which was the repair the construction drone bay. And ore refinement's about to complete too. Let's click on this one.
Construction drone bay now operational, we should upgrade it further whenever construction times are getting too high. And keep in mind that you can pause the current station construction in case it takes too long or you change your mind.
Okay. So the next thing it wants us to do, I don't think there's no new tasks there. So again, we're still waiting for ore refinement. They want us to get to high voltage power. That's behind a couple of other researchers which we have queued up. But the other thing it wants us to do is complete the station upgrade, extend antenna range. So we'll just jump over to the station. I've gone and built some more flooring and I've moved the little BB's thing, antenna, I don't know, platform thing. Let's see, antenna, extend antenna range. It's going to take 10 megawatts, which we've got currently. 125 construction material, we have one. I've got 100 coming in. I'm going to need to order some more. It takes 12 minutes per 100 is what I can buy, which, like, it's kind of not fun. What was the thing it was saying about construction? Construction drone bay. Module houses construction drones, which are used to build new space station modules, more drones. Okay, so we would need to get more power and then improve the thing. Gives us an extra 25 drones. Okay. There's a few things here. Research and development lab. Wow. Lots. Alright, we just need to do what they are expecting us to do, which is this one. And we'll queue that one. I'm just going to use the one that we've got and then sit there and wait until this gets delivered in 4 minutes. And then I'll have to buy, I'll buy another 100. I don't have a recurring order or anything yet, but I'll buy another 100. The ultimate goal of what we're doing now is to try and unlock being able to sell somewhere else. Like here, there goes our ore refinement. These people want transport bots as well. So we should be able to maybe sell some transport bots over here. Maybe make some more money. Alright, what did we just unlock? We unlocked ore processing. Let me push the G button. Queued up currently is piping and then high voltage energy grid. The high voltage energy grid. Where's the... Actually needs to do piping first. Let's see what this guy wants. Hello. Lava caves.
Going to the lava caves to smelt our thermalite? That sounds dangerous. Indeed, it is the only way to smelt such a sturdy material. Thermalite sheets could be used to make more advanced robots and unlock new technologies. However, this is not an easy task. We need to unlock multiple new technologies like elevators to reach for the depths. To get started, research basic thermalite smelting. Completing the research will unlock an information database page about lava caves with all the information needed.
Cool, just add that to the list. Power these lava caves. Oh my gosh. So this one here, we'll need to queue this one up as well. That'll come afterwards. Then we got these heavy duty transport bots. And again, these things are just to sell. At the end of the day, we're not using the bots for us. We're doing things to make items to sell them. Hence the transport bot thing that's over here, wherever we. Where I am. This one. So all of these items, making the transport bots, making 9 a minute. Ideally, we should try and duplicate this and make more. Maybe. At the end of the day, the idea of the game is to make money. And I'm not making a ton of money right at this point. But, I mean, we've got plenty... I was going to say, we've got plenty of material coming out. But do we? Do we actually have plenty of material? Like, how long is this or patch going to last me before I then start having to go, okay, Technum, we're going to need to, like, bring more from all the way over here. Because that's, yeah, this is probably the nearest chunk next. I'll then need to conveyor belt it over. So, yeah, we'll see. It's very much still feels like Factorio, if that makes sense. With, you know, 4 patches that disappear, which is also fantastic. It just means we'll need to run belts everywhere. Alright, I'm going to stop recording for a bit. I will try and get these other bits and pieces crafted, or at least you'll get a time skip, I won't. And I'll be back once the next thing unlocks. Right, I've been just idling and doing some little changes here and there. I went and I've got piping just finished. I went and moved, I made a few more of the research things, the whatever they're called, servers, and I've dropped them over here. And I'm just working through cleaning up the area so that we can. I'll move this one out of here and probably put it at the end over there. So literally just waiting for things to process, and then going to clean up this area a touch. I might drop these back down to being flat again. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, so piping is completed. It's back to high voltage energy grid. So we're now running at 400% research speed, which is heaps better. It will mean I'm using a bit more power, but cool, we'll need that. Okay, so that first piece, let me just run over to BB over here. We now have the upgrade done, the station upgrade of extending the antenna range. So we now need to unlock a galactic sector. Let's jump on here and hit map. Click on this. Okay, so we've unlocked this sector, this planet here, and they want transport bots. So what I'm hoping to do now, okay, get back to space station. What do I need to do next? Where are you? You're just hiding in the corner. Acquire a planetary trade license. Okay. Market, maybe. Finance, no. Okay. Not sure how to do this bit yet. Acquire a trade license. Okay. Base price is 20 Thermalite per transport bot. I don't know what I'm getting paid elsewhere. Open supply route configuration. Ship needs to be assigned before you can. Okay, so ship management. Let's add a ship. We've got our cargo ship. Okay. And we make. I don't know. I don't know how many I'm making at the moment. Man's 192 an hour. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know if I just hit go on this. No, that's fine. Let's just do the max because why not? Alright. I'm actually really unsure how many I'm producing an hour. we... Okay. Sales charts. Transport bots. We're selling a few. 175. Okay, so we should be hopefully able to sell our transport bots. We're making 540 an hour, so that's cool. I think we should be able to sell some on the map. Sign ships. And we're getting 20 per. Again, that's what it's worth, right? This is the bit that I'm like wrapping my head around how all this stuff works. Sales charts. A bit of profit, we'll see. So even if we're selling 175 times 20, should get us some money. Of debt. Oh. I didn't know I had debt. That's pretty terrible. Alright. Cool. We'll see how we go with that. Wait, hello? And we just need to sell a robot on a foreign planet. Don't know how that works yet. I assume... Oh, here we go. It's just obviously just completed. I assume we are selling bots on foreign planets.
Product sales accomplished. Oh, do I ever like the sound of profit? Good job. This is just the beginning. There are many planets, and there's a lot of demand.
Yeah. So, yes. Yes, we're now making more money. I'm not really sure how that bit works. We're still selling the same amount. Just where they're selling to, I guess. Okay, so obviously we also have, if we go to map, we'll see here that our market share is 1%. So the only way we can muscle in on there is by selling more. Cool. But there is a total market cap of 83.52 an hour. So if we can get up, getting them over there, we'll be we're making some money. Then there's, you know, these people want 96 an hour. We still have some space in our production, and I'm only using one machine, right? I could be expanding this, and I may end up doing that. I might change around the base a little, and I might move this guy out, and then actually try and set up a line of these things. So to do that, obviously I've got these running this way. I would then continue them in that direction and continue, like, split off these and run them that way, and then we could feed them that way. Multiple crafters, chewing up resources and spitting out transport bots. Cool. Alright, I think this is doing okay at the moment. High voltage energy grid is about to complete. It should trigger very successfully very shortly. I'm going to deconstruct this guy. And that. And that. And that. And that. Cool. So, like I said, I'll probably do this properly. that. And then 4, 5. Good. All right, so learn about high voltage. This is high voltage energy. Foundry, there's 2 different types of power, low and high voltage. This page is about high voltage. Advanced energy generation. Machinery generates high voltage power. It's transported by power poles and power lines. Okay. Oh my. This is going to be fun. I'm off to steam turbine. I'm hoping there's things that can mine quicker once we get into that space. Currently we're researching the thermalite smelting, but let's just have a real quick look at our thing here. So heavy duty transport bot is now unlocked. We might be able to make these guys once we get thermalite working. Elevators will be happening. Vacuum bot assembly. That uses the same. That uses the same as the other bot. We may. I think I definitely need to do what I was saying before. I'm gonna queue this up. Yeah, I think I'll definitely set up a line of crafters over here. I'm gonna move my landing station, I guess. Or I might actually move the whole thing, to be brutally honest. I might go this way a bit, and then we'll go that way. That way there's no ore patch in the way. We'll clear out this zone here. And then I can always feed the belts back this way and go in here. But I've already got the materials going that direction. We can... And these ones here will be used to make our loaders. But definitely think there's something worth me doing. We got... make 6. What have I currently got? 1. Okay, that's 2, 3, and then this one is 4. Cool. So I will do another lot of this jazz to make sure I've got the materials I need. And that. Light intake. Liquid pumps. Transformers. Crusher. Okay, so that's the other thing I needed to look into because I've got this crusher now. Let's see. Where is my book? Not that. I want my type. Nothing. Or okay, that's just smelting. All right, let's just make one of these. Make one of these crushers. May need to reconfigure what I got going on here, but let's just let's clean up a touch. These only require low. Let's see what we can quickly do in this space. So, we're producing this, and then I'm feeding it through, and we're converting it back into blades. I open up. What do you look like? I pop you. Oh no, let's pop you here for a second. What do you do? Bigger crusher. I'm gonna take ore and put rubble in. Is it 1 for 1? Okay. So 1 for 1. And then what do you just smelt in here like always? I'm gonna just pop a burner. Yeah, let's make one of them guys too. Smelter? That's what we need. Again, just for testing purposes. Right click on it to build it. Okay. If I then open you up and put this in. What's the difference? I put. Is it Technum rods? You are doing 3 seconds. 3. Oh, I wish I knew how this was working. Let me just take this stuff out, right? Let me get, not that button. If I open this up and I take, not 1. How do I get 1? I've got 6 of this. It is 1 for 1. Yeah? And then when we use this stuff, and you put it in here. Okay, so I put 6 in, I get 6 out. Cool. If I get, I got 6 of these, and I put 6 in here. 6 in, 6 out, right? By crushing. And now I've just put 6 in. What am I going to get out? 9. It's going to be 9. Okay, so just by crushing, we're then improving our output by, instead of getting 1 for 1, we're getting 2 for 3. I like that idea. How do I improve this, and what is your throughput? Your throughput is 40 a minute. Your throughput is 20 a minute. So to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. 24 of these? Math? I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna make a few crushes. I'm gonna need to see how I go. We've got all sorts of weird, wonderful things happening here. I do need one more of them, so I want some more machinery parts. Okay, let's... So what I want to do is I actually want to bring the belt. Let's see if we can do this smart. If in, out. Cool. And then I go okay. I know I've just kind of broken things here, but I just wanted to test. I need to change you. Are you not working? That is not going to work, is it? Try that. Okay, I think these will switch over. I have. It's tier 1 still. It's now tier 2. Excellent. That's cool. So I'm going to set up... I hope this will actually keep up. It might do. We'll see. But I need to feed this line now into these guys too. Again, I might rearrange this, but that's I'll work on this in between episodes. So I think I'll wrap up for the moment. So thank you all for watching. Leave your comments down below. If you enjoyed it, we'll get this processing better, and I'll work out what I'm doing with lava processing and all that stuff in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. Comments below. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you then. Bye now.